everyone. We're here with Hawkmoon Resources for a PBA coffee break. We have with us today the whole Hawkmoon team. We have CEO Brandon Haynes, we have VP Exploration Thomas Clark, and VP Investor Relations Clémence Bertrand. Thank you for joining me today, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So you guys put out some great news today from your extensive drill program from 2021 on the Wilson. Do you want to maybe talk a little bit about those results?
Sure, I can talk to that. Yeah, it's quite exciting. We've released our final two holes, hole 27 and hole 28. Hole 28 was originally the first one I wanted to drill. We had to reverse the program. We discovered a new gold zone 50 meters south of any known mineralization at all on that showing. It was our best assay results, our 83.6 grams per ton gold. So we're going back there, obviously. And on top of that, a lot of small intercepts. They don't look like big fancy numbers, but they've extended old gold zones to the east, to the west. So we've opened that up to 3 directions. So we've got to do a lot of work there, but the results are incredibly encouraging because I've never seen a company go back there and replicate the old results before. So that shows we're in the right track, and we've got lots of ideas for 2022 this summer. So yeah, we're all very excited.
Sorry to interrupt, Tom. Was that a new zone that you guys were going to drill at?
Yeah, well, it was an anomaly. I wasn't sure. So we wanted to first hit about 30-40 meters east of the original hole. So we wanted to hit it, and I was at first disappointed because it's a lower grade, but it's kind of the nugget effect. Gold moves and concentrates locally, but the lower intercept hit it big. So that actually is that IP target actually was real. So now we want to go back to that area and try to grow that new zone. It's a total new discovery, 50 meters south of the old zone. So that's pretty good for us.
So then have you started to plan out the 2022 drill program?
Yeah, it basically is planned out based on going through all when we did the assessment report. There are some caveats. There's a lot of interesting little anomalies here and there we want to look at with an excavator. And if we find some things of note there and they sample to be good, we'd like to do some holes in these new areas too. But pending that, yes, basically it's pretty well defined where we want to go. So it helps. 5,000 meters helps a lot to plan the next 5,000.
So, and that was going to be my next question to you. So is that the plan for 2022 to drill another 5,000 meters on the Wilson?
Yeah, the drillers are basically booked for the middle of June. And so we're planning to go very late May or very early June to do the surface program. And then that would be followed up by the same driller, the same crew coming to the site middle of June, roughly.
Excellent. So Brandon, you did 3 financings in 2021. Does this allow you, does it give you enough runway to do the drill program for 2022?
Yes, it does. Hawkmoon will be well financed for this year. We won't have to do any financings until at least possibly Q4, which will have been 1 year of operation. We came out ahead on the financing, oversubscribed. And so that's given us an ability to come up with some marketing plans around the stock side. You'll be able to speak to Clémence and I, as we'll both be at the PDAC, which is now pushed to June, which is good time of the year from our work program. Will be on site at that time too. And additionally, we'll also be at the new May VREC, which is happening as well. So.
Excellent, great. And Clémence, for you, have you found it a little bit challenging with exactly what Brandon was saying? All these conferences keep moving, and so the goalpost keeps moving. How's the IR and the marketing effort going?
Well, it's been challenging, yeah, because the conference keep moving, but at the same time, we don't want to put the security of the people, our team, in danger. So we just follow the rules, and we will take the opportunity to be there in June and in May. So it's good so far.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's fantastic.
And the weather will be nicer for both Sophie and Clémence on your visit than in March.
That's great. So is there anything that you'd like to, for shareholders to take away from this press release as some final words, Brandon?
Yeah, the press release is an indicator that Wilson was an excellent acquisition from the company. it has clearly more to give. Tom's understanding of it now is improved from last year, and we can expect most likely some excellent results to come down the pipe. Lastly, we still have other property, and there's still assays to be released on that in the next little while. So there'll be some very good news releases to come from Hawkmoon.
Excellent.
Okay.
So I'd like to thank all of you for joining us today, and that's some phenomenal news. So we're going to be definitely watching the stock. Hawkmoon Resources trades on the CSE under the ticker HM. So please be sure to have a look.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you.